What is going on, guys? We are back today. Well, we've got something different. We're playing some Construction Simulator 2022. This episode, we're building a road. So we're just gonna get started. We gotta flatten out this dirt. And that's definitely not gonna do it. I raised the bucket up on us. Well, the plate. So to get started on this job, well, we just gotta, flatten ground, and then we'll most likely have to spread some gravel out. So let's get our dozer turned around here. I wasn't sure how you guys would like it, but if I'm being honest, like, I've enjoyed it so far, so we're doing pretty good here. On the bright side though is I don't have to get this, like, all of it done. It tracks a certain percentage and then it lets me complete this part and move on to the next. So as you can see up there in the left corner, we are already at 46. So we just gotta cooperate and do our part, and then we might actually make it somewhere. Sometimes you actually make it worse before you make it better, but then again, that is most likely construction in its whole. I've never done construction. So far I'm at $1.1 million on here, and I have, like I said, I have truly enjoyed this. Gonna have to back up to raise our blade up. We got it stuck. See if we can rotate this thing around just a little bit here, and line it back up here. Straighten our blade, drop it down. Hopefully we can get this all taken care of, and we'll have a pretty new road here soon, I hope. Alright, so we just gotta get out of the way. I think, see this little corner piece, I just paved it not long ago. And we're gonna get out and run over here and unpack the sidewalk materials. It just says construction, but it's a sidewalk. See? Alright, so we've got to go get us a load of gravel, so we just gotta jump over here and get our dump truck out of the garage. We're gonna enter it. One thing I have noticed, it is quite a lot of loading screens per se. Okay, so we've got what we gotta get, and we gotta go over here to the gravel plant. I can actually just load it from a little menu in the truck, but it's more expensive, so I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna drive down here and get us some gravel in the bed. So I'm level 14. I've been playing this about 2 days non-stop to try to learn things and be able to give you guys an understanding and an overview. This game isn't for everybody. I will be honest with you, it's not for everybody. So instead of just doing all the driving, I'm just going to fast travel. because a lot of the times it just makes it better. Maybe next episode we will actually get some driving. I do believe we are most likely going to need another bed load of gravel, because we are only at 77%. So we are going to jump back over here and go load up with some more gravel and bring it back and spread. Like, it is, in a whole, it's a lot of work. It is a lot of driving. And so far, I have enjoyed every minute of this game. You know, I don't know where everybody stands with it. I guess it just depends if you like the time-consuming aspect, because some of it, I mean, it takes hours to complete. Luckily, if there's something that you can't do or can't figure out, you have a skip section button, and I really like that button. I use it with a lot of the concrete work you can do. And with that being said, some of that concrete work is just really far-fetched. I'm losing gravel because I'm going too fast. Typical me. So we're just going to spread out this gravel. We're almost done. And with what we got left, I'm going to open up our quick context menu. Well, I was going to sell it, but it doesn't give me the option to do that. So we're just going to go ahead and keep spreading it out. Might as well, because I don't want to fast travel back over there and just sell what we had when I could just empty it out and be done. You definitely would get fired for that in real life. Running over one of your poles, you would definitely get fired for that. Okay, so we got to get in our gravel compactor, which is called soil compactor. And we got to bring it over. It's at our headquarters. So instead of driving and getting it, we're just going to hop into it. I feel like it just makes it more interesting if we can just keep working and not really have to stop. Typically, before I would do a job like this, I would have all of the equipment brought over. But, you know, it's a video game and you're meant to have fun with it. So we're going to turn compacting on, and then we're just going to start pushing down these gravels. As you can tell, it's darker where it's compacted and not as dark where it hasn't been pushed down to the ground. You know, I like playing in third person. I just feel like it helps me see a little better. So we're going to turn compacting off and turn the roller around. And then we're going to straighten it up and try to hit that edge where we were just at. Camera changes is automatic, so I can't control anything with the camera. Which, I mean, that kind of sucks just a little bit, but the game nonetheless is super fun. So, I mean, as you can tell, we've got, you know, our sidewalks already put down. We've got the layout of the road put down. We're just going to push this gravel down, and then we should be off to the races as far as getting the paver over here, and we got to go get some asphalt. So it automatically disabled compacting because we're on a fresh road. You can see the dirt coming off of my dump truck tires over there, where I had it putting gravel down. So yeah, I mean, I've had a lot of fun with the game so far. I've only, like I said, I just bought it just a couple days ago. And I'm already having a blast with it. I love this just like I love farming. We're still got Call of Duty content coming. It just isn't going to be anything other than Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 3, older games, because I've had to sell my PlayStation 4 to pay a bill. And get my daughter a few things and get ready to get a few things for my son that's on his way. So, in just a few months' time, though, I'm going to be upgrading probably to PlayStation 5 as well, so no big deal. And if I find another PlayStation 4, I'll pick it up later. You know, things has been tough this year, so I've had to let go of things that I normally wouldn't let go of. And, this game, well, it was a gift, so just a good thing to get to bring some new content, because I've had to lose a little bit of content. But it's okay, because we'll make up for that. I know you guys really love Black Ops 2 Zombies. And I do too. I mean, I can't even lie, like I do too. I really did love Black Ops 3 though, but there's nothing like the original stuff. And I've also got World at War, but alright, so we've got this stage done. Gravel's all compacted and ready. We're going to turn this big roller around and we're just going to park it off to the side over here with the other equipment. And then we got to go get us a load of asphalt. So we need to get our asphalt dump truck out of headquarters. If I could get the button hold down process correct, that would be great. So we're just going to fast travel over to headquarters where the truck's at. Hopefully my game doesn't freeze. That does happen sometimes. Still a very new game, so. And I'm playing on the USA side of things. There's different things you can do in Europe. So we're going to get this opened up and come over here and get us a load of asphalt. And then what we're going to do is get this over to the job site. We're not lined up because it's not filling up. There we go. Now we're lined up and filling up. So you see the yellow bar up around the speedometer area going up. That is the fill level of the machine. So we've got to go all the way around with this asphalt. It's quite a lot of asphalt. But honestly, you probably wouldn't think much about it per se, because at least with this truck though, you don't lose anything. We'll let this truck close up and then we'll travel over to the job site. So luckily, I mean, we're just right down the road, so it's not a big deal, but I'm gonna just bring this here. We gotta get the paving machine out of home as well and get it brought over here where we can get it filled up, because that's the main purpose of this. We gotta have concrete to pave. So we got the paver out of home. We gotta bring it over to the site. Oh, I went to the wrong place. My bad. We'll just fast travel over to the job site now. And then we're gonna hop out of it and back this truck up so we can start loading in the asphalt. It just dumps out the back there. So we're gonna get this truck dumping in. You'll notice slowly that the yellow bar starts to go down. And it'll stop. It'll stop eventually once the paver is full. Ansley, hush. But once our paver is full, this truck will stop dumping. Automatically it'll lower itself, which is awesome because I don't know the fill level of the other machine unless I'm sitting in it, and if I get out of this truck it stops dumping. So we're just gonna sit here and wait till that machine's filled completely up. And then we'll be in good shape. There we go. So we just gotta pull forward and get this out of the way. Still technically in the way, but we're gonna run back over here, get in the paver, and we're gonna start paving. And like, this thing is a pain in my ass to drive. It doesn't navigate very well, I guess is the word that I'm looking for. So we just gotta rotate it. Like, you can't, the thing about this is you can't rotate it and go straight at the same time. You can, but it's a pain in the ass with the controls. So we gotta extend paving rails out. It's like we're gonna catch the edge of the sidewalk, maybe just a hair. And then we're gonna start laying down pavement over top of the gravel that we've compacted and already put down. So we're just gonna take this down to the other end here, as you can tell where it stops, and then we'll have to turn it around and come back through. Like, we're getting a lot of work done. We're already 63% done with the road itself. So 43% done applying the concrete, the asphalt down to make the road itself. So we're kind of running over the sidewalk, so we're only paving just a little bit, and then we're going to turn the paving itself off. And it looks like our paver has gotten stuck. There we go. Okay, like, it's inching forward, but it's not moving. So we're just gonna reset it down to the other end again. I don't know why it was doing that. It's being an ass. Like I said, still the little bugs in the game isn't worked out, or maybe I just got it stuck on something. I don't know. But we've got the thing set out. We're going to start paving this side. 60% done applying asphalt. And try to rotate it over to the left just a hair like we just did. Honestly, if this was me in real life, I'd probably be fired because of how I drive this thing. But, this is a whole new game to me. Like, I've never played construction. So I think we've done mighty good for a guy that's never done anything like this. Yeah, there's a big divot in the road. That's the issue. So we don't need the asphalt that's in this anymore. We'll just empty that out. And we need our asphalt compactor now. So we're gonna hop up in it and bring it on over. And then we're gonna start compacting down that asphalt to complete the road. Most of my equipment, as you'll notice, is Caterpillar equipment. That is just my favorite thing. It's been my favorite big stuff since I was a kid. Like, as a kid, I was amazed with construction equipment. So, as you can tell, the difference in the road there, it's smoother here and more, like, how do you say it, textured on the opposite sides. So, with that being said, we're definitely getting in some work. And I definitely can't go wrong getting this job done. I think this was like a $300,000 job. So we're going to ease it up over, and then we're going to just go in reverse now. And just kind of keep everything moving. So we're at 25% compacted. When this gets to 100, we'll probably have to speak to someone to complete the job so they can approve it. Like I said, if this was me doing this in real life, I would be fired, because look, I've done missed a whole edge over there, and yeah, I'm glad this isn't real life, but for the sake of this game, I'm having a blast, man. You know, maybe next time I'll include some driving and stuff for you. I don't really enjoy all the driving. I just enjoy the realism aspect of actually getting to run the equipment. That is a blast to me. So, we're definitely putting some work in, gonna make some money off of this job. Because equipment is very expensive in this game, and to me, I find the road work the quickest money, honestly. That may just be me personally, but I think the roads is very quick in money. So, that's where I stand. You know, I've done a lot of the bigger jobs, and as far as time-wise, those take longer and you do more interesting stuff. But if you want to make pretty decent money quickly, I'd pave a road or two. It only takes, you know, we've been going 23 minutes, and out of that 23 minutes, probably about 15 of that is just actual work. The rest of it's just getting equipment over and filling up the truck with asphalt, if you know what I mean. So, you know, not a lot of work. We're at almost 80% compacted, so we're getting there. Just thought that I would bring you guys some different kind of content because, well, the game's still so new, so I wanted to be able to check it out for myself. Luckily, a buddy of mine bought it for me, and I've been having a blast. You know, I've had appointments to go do checkups on my son, and we're still getting things ready for him. So that's, you know, the videos are slowing down for right this minute, and I feel terrible, but, you know, guys, I've got a family, and been spending time with the wife as well. Alright, so the road is finished. I'm just gonna move this out of the way. We're gonna go speak with the foreman. So we're just gonna run over there because, well, we're not lazy in this game and drive everywhere like we do on farming, so yeah. So the road has been completed. It's gonna give us a layout of the road with our equipment around. And that was a job well done. So anyway, guys, I thank you guys for watching. I hope to catch you in the next video.